Hey friends in the VC, Wes here. I'm back. The smile's back. I want to thank you all for the outpouring of support yesterday. I got my feelings hurt a little bit. It's my personal problem, and I've dealt with it. I've moved on. Yeah, if people aren't happy here, there's no reason for them to stay. So I wish them luck, and I'll miss them. But we're just gonna move on and keep doing what we do. So with that being said, I got so frustrated yesterday I just had to leave the house. So I decided to go out and had a few errands to run, and went by Goodwill, and well, luck have it, they had some new stuff, and I picked up a few things. So I thought I'd go ahead and share that stuff with you here real quick today. I don't normally do videos on the weekends, but we'll make an exception just to say hi and let y'all know that I'm in good spirits now. So okay, the first thing we got here is Golden Earrings Moontan. Don't really know much about Golden Earring other than the Radar Love, which is on this album. This is a reissue of this album. This album originally had basically a naked woman on it with pasties. I guess, as typical, that cover was banned or pulled or whatever, and they reissued it like this. So, but anyway, got this, picked this up. These are, like I said, these are Goodwill finds, so they're 49 cents each. Next thing we got here, another reissue actually. This is Laura Nero, The First Songs. This is her first album, which was originally released on Verve. And I guess when she moved over to Columbia, they brought the rights to her first album, and this is a reissue of that album. So yeah, I haven't totally given up on Laura Nero. Just because I didn't like Smile, that doesn't mean I don't like Laura Nero. So I'm going to continue to check her stuff out, and maybe there's something there I like. But yeah, pick that up. Alright, next up, another Laura Nero. This is her third album, I believe. New York Tendaberry. Kind of a cool album cover. I like the cover on this. These do have a little bit of jacket wear on them, ring wear and stuff. And somebody put a big B on her forehead, but the vinyl is all nice on these, so didn't see any scratches anyway. We'll see how they play. That's that one. And the last of the Laura Neros, this is Christmas in the Beads of Sweat. I think maybe this is her fourth or fifth album. Yeah, I sampled a little bit of a few of these songs on AllMusic, and sounds pretty cool. Sounds interesting, so I think maybe I'll like this one. But yeah, it's cool to pick that up. Okay, next up we have Living Color with Time's Up, and this is actually still sealed. I believe Time's Up was their second album from 1990. Cool, sort of ushering in the 90s with the blending of different genres and everything. And yeah, Living Color is a cool group, and actually excited to find this. This album's like 60 minutes long, and they shoved it on one piece of vinyl, so that'll be interesting. But it can be done. It can be done well. Computer-controlled lathes at that point, so it can optimize the groove spacing to get more music on. But yeah, that was a cool find. It definitely grabbed that for 49 cents. Alright, and next one we got here. This is one of the Phase 4 stereo recordings. This is the Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture. I believe it also has the Nutcracker Suite on here. This is the London Festival Orchestra doing this. And I don't know, it's always fun to hear an 1812 Overture, and it's a nice clean one, and it's a Phase 4, so they're always in nice good shape, so I decided to grab it. Next we have Argent with In Deep. I don't really know a lot about Argent. I think they did Hold Your Head Up was their biggest song, which is not on this album. This album has God Gave Rock and Roll to You, which I guess Kiss remade at some point and made it a hit. But it's got a cool Hypnosis cover here, and just I like the cover mainly, so I grabbed it. So that was a cool find. And the last find of the day, I also bought a few CDs, but I won't show those. Those are just some hip hop stuff. We got Tomita Firebird, which I actually had this at one point, and I got rid of it, and I regretted it. So I've been looking for another one, and finally found one. Tomita does sort of electronic compositions, a lot of electronic versions of classical compositions. Yeah, and I do want to collect some more Tomita stuff. I have a pretty good collection as it is, and I always enjoy listening to them. So, Tomita's Firebird. So those were some pickups I got yesterday. Thank you again for everybody who commented or reached out to me in one way or the other. It was really helpful, and I worked things out, and we're back. So. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I love you all. Cheers.